Surprisingly, that was still working. Alright, well, got everything done this morning. The driveway, I got my sidewalk done, and then the sidewalk all the way down to the end of the block, and the next block over. The guy going down that way, they bought a tractor with a snowblower on the front of it, so works pretty good. The neighbor up the hill, he's plowing his now, but I couldn't finish the yard because I had a little pulley failure here. Surprisingly, it was still working. It was just making a hell of a noise. I thought the chain, because the chain is pretty loose. When I bought this thing, it was pretty tight. So I thought maybe that either that bearing was going out or the chain was starting to skip on there. So I'm like, what is that noise? Kept going, and it just kept stalling pretty easy. That would cause it. But I'm gonna get the heat on it. Get it off there. I don't even know if I need the heat. If you look close, it looks like I can just weld that back onto this sleeve and be good as new. Shouldn't be too hard. But I'll let you know what I come up with once this is taken care of. Actually, I don't know if I even need to take the heater and melt the snow off of it. Piece of my fan blade there. That makes me upset. I just put that on this here, which means all of this got to come back off again. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to weld it back on in place. I don't know if you could see in the video just before this, but the roll pin that runs through that side that's on the right now was a 1/4 inch longer. I thought I'd just tap the roll pin back through. It got shorter on this side, didn't get longer on this side, which I think that's 2 different roll pins pushed in there. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get them out. I'm gonna have to weld this back on in place, which shouldn't be too hard, but it'd be so much nicer if I could take her off, get it centered and everything, you know. But oh well. I'm gonna get it welded. I'd not be able to film that, so it's too tight in here, and I don't have a tripod for the camera. So I'll bring you back when I get it welded. If it ain't one thing, it's another with this today. So I was getting it welded. You can kind of see. I'm gonna get you in there without getting snow all over you. Started welding around it, and I ran out of wire in the welder. About halfway. Might be good enough, but out. Sucks. Time is it? It's 11 o'clock. It doesn't look like a very good weld either on there. You look great. Alright, what's on top now? It looks like from here, I didn't even get that pulley there. The other part of this looks alright. Well, maybe just that part. And right there's where I started. I couldn't see what I was doing. I'm just running by feel. You can see a good tack there, at least. It'll hold. I'm gonna have to pick up wire when I go pick up the kids from school. See how straight it is. Zoom you back out. Sorry about that. It's pretty crooked, but it'll work. At least it's not going like this. Alright, well, I'll see you when I get more wire. Alright, that's much better. Still not pretty, but that should hold. It does have me worried is, see if I can sneak you guys in. That backside has zero support. I can't get the welder in there at all. You can see that's in the way. Oh, that's what I was gonna get. I was gonna get bigger pins. This is the split pin here that I keep busting. It's what it calls for being in there. You'd think it'd be a little shear bolt or whatever, but it's just a split pin. I've got a whole bag of them now. You can see here. Got these at the flea market. I got 2 bags like this. There's probably 100 and maybe 100 in each bag. So I'll just keep breaking them. I've gone through about, I don't know, 20 this year so far. But that should put the mower back in business. So I'm gonna get it started back up and get back out there. I don't have a whole lot to do yet. I'm gonna do this little area here. I can make sure that stays clear enough for the car to park in when I'm blowing. And then down at that intersection, there's a fire hydrant I normally do, and then there's another one at the top of the hill here. But it's warming up, which isn't good because the snow's getting melty, which means it's getting heavier. Got a little bit of cleaning up down here I can do. Then I gotta finish the yard. That's what I was doing. Finish the yard. Church looks fine. Might blow back his snowbank a little bit. Get it up and over. He plows, he doesn't have a blower. So that's that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.